Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Pretty decent win streak on the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look over the course of a long season, if you're going to be successful, it's doing the little things right.
Just about set to go now. And today on the hill, Blake Snell. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Here's the Giants lineup. And a key piece, a guy having a big season for them, Austin Slater.
Definitely home cooking for him, Boog. Batting better than .350 here at his home ballpark this season. I mean, a lot of that comes from sleeping in your own bed, having a regular routine, grabbing your favorite meal before you head to the ballpark. All the ins and outs of this place, this city. He's lighting it up. And the home fans, they've been loving it too.
And first offering is fouled off. To third, Machado. And they get Bregman for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Austin Slater stands in. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. First pitch swinging. You know, Chris, Blake does everything right-handed except for everything he does while playing baseball.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Kicks and deals. Lifted in the air, right center field. Azokar on his way over. Got it. Nice grab. And that. And here comes Sander Bogaerts. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Chris, Sander Bogaerts has turned into one of the best hitting shortstops in all of baseball. He's made the All-Star team 4 times, 5 times a Silver Slugger, and Bogey's won a couple of World Series too. Fires over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, at the very bottom hitting 9th, Austin Nola.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Yeah, from the time that he got to the big leagues, just looked very polished, was able to settle in there with the Boston Red Sox with a very good lineup, not a whole lot of pressure, but he had some quality at bats even in the World Series in his rookie season. So no surprise at all that he's developed into the superstar that he is today.
In the air to left center, Brujan makes a nice running catch. And now it's Juan Soto. 0 for 6 in the series so far. First offering misses the mark. Chris, Logan Webb, a Northern California guy, but he grew up a fan of the Oakland A's. He grew up going to both teams' games, Giants and A's, but his dad was an Oakland fan, so he loved the Tim Hudson, Bobby Crosby, Stephen Vogt teams with the Oakland A's. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. We'll move to the second now at Petco Park. No score. Second inning set to go. And Jack Peterson stands in. And here it comes. There's a strike.
Yeah, this guy really has solid stuff and can stand up when he's effective getting ahead of hitters early in the count. When he doesn't, those outings that maybe should have gone 7, maybe 8 innings end up being 5, maybe 6.
Swung on, belted. And out of here. Home run number 35 on the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Now at the plate, Casey Schmidt. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. Hit hard on the ground to short. To first, 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Soto gets under it. And it's caught for the out. Here's Joey Bart now. And first offering is fouled off. Bart, former top prospect for the Giants, and now Buster Posey's replacement. Slice to right. Sliding try, but it gets down. Should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. Throw cut off to third. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. First pitch just misses. Webb, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Now it's Matt Carpenter. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. And that one wrapped foul. Here comes the 0-1. That one fouled off. The 0-2. Just off the outside part of the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. That's in there. That's strike 1. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Machado leads off first with 1 away. To third might be 2. Davis over to second, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We played 2 full. It's the Giants 1 and the Padres nothing. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Vidal Brujan. Snell back to work. In the air out to center, Azokar settles under it. 1 down. Tyro Estrada to the plate. He's 0 for 1. The other way. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the second out of the inning. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Alex Bregman. In the air, left field. Soto racing, makes the catch. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. So digging in now for San Diego, Nelson Cruz. Just missed. Cruz, multi-time All-Star, 42 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. There's a strike.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Lottie, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. Ball 1 low. Next offering is downstairs. 1 down, base is empty. Here's a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
On the ground. And that one handled on the run. Sends it over to first. Low throw, and he can't pick it. And now it's Austin Nola. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Nola getting the start at catcher, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over. One at second, and they bounce into two already. This one ends the third. One hit in the inning, but no one left. On to inning number 4. It's the Giants 1 and the Padres nothing. Back here at Petco Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Austin Slater. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Just missed. On a strike, the pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And that one in the air center field. He's got it. One away. Mitch Haniger, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. In the air center field. Azokar drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. And now Jack Peterson 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Giants go. Bottom of the 4th, stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. The right-hander back to work. And fouled off. Even though Bogaerts at the beginning of his career signed with and then played for the Boston Red Sox, his favorite player growing up was Derek Jeter, and that's why he wore number 2. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
On the ground, right side. On to Peterson. Bogaerts retired.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Azokar in the box now. No balls and a strike. Bounce to third. Davis with the throw to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Soto, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance, the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
1-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one is absolutely belted. That's going back. Back some more. And it's gone.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Next offering is down low. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even now at 1-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Ready now for the 5th inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt. Hard hit right side. Throw over to Cronenworth, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Now it's J.D. Davis. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Ground ball left side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Joey.
This is Joey Bart.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Bounce to the left side. Tosses across to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, leading off, Matt Carpenter. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging.
Away, away, away. Clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play, and that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. In plenty of time to first. Home after the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. Stepping in for San Diego, Nelson Cruz. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
This one in the air right field. Haniger makes the catch, inning over. All set for the top of the 6th. And now it's Vidal Brujan. Snell back to work. That's out to center field. Azokar racing over to make the catch. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. So the lineup flips over. Thairo Estrada, the next Giant to hit. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. That's out number 2. Now it's Alex Bregman. That's to third. Stops it on a slide. Gathers and throws. And they get the out. Nothing doing for. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Kim, in his 3rd season, 27 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Here's a 1-1. Inside, just missed. The 2-2. Just off the inside edge. And now filled up. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch. And I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Nola at the plate now. And that's inside. And that one is lifted in the air. And it falls. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
In the air right field. Haniger has a beat on it. Brings it in. Runner tags up for third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Man, you have to be sure if you're tagging from second base that you're going to move up to third with no problem. And I know he wasn't out by very much, and it took a great throw to get him, but you're already in scoring position, so it's just a foolish decision to try and push it there.
Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. That one's in there, 0-1. And downstairs.
1-0.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
That's to third. Zips it to first. And that is the inning. Padres leave one. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here in San Diego, new inning getting started. And digging in for San Francisco, Austin Slater. In the air out towards right center. Azocar drifts towards it. And a quick out, number one. And up next for San Francisco, Mitch Haniger. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Out there to center, Azocar under this one. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 away now. Here's Jack Peterson. He's already homered in this game. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
0-2 now. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for Sam. Welcome back. Juan Soto now. And the pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Bounced up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. Here's Machado. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Ground ball right side, could be two. Nice grab. Estrada to second, on to first, double play.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground, the double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Carpenter in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-1. On the ground to third, knocks it down, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Now on the bump, Efrain Contreras. This is his 3rd time out this year. And digging in for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt. The pitch. There's the strike.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
Bullpen action for the Padres. Seth Lugo getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to him, Joey Bart. Gabe Kapler calling for a bat off the bench. Blake Sable, and this is a big at bat in this ball game. Bounce to the right, and that chance handled. Whips it to first. 3rd out. No runs, no hits. So remaining in the game defensively, Blake Sable. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Cronenworth can't hold up, and that's a strike. And a foul ball left side. Just off the outside edge. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him! And that's the first out. Nelson Cruz, the next up for the Padres. Strike 1.
0-1 for count.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. And a pitch. And it is 2-1. Good eye right there.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Ground ball right side. And it gets by him. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. And that one is in for a strike. In there at the knees. And it's 0-2. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. That one the other way, and there's a hit. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a simple soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Manager out of the dugout. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
Nola, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Of course, little bro Aaron, one of the top starters in baseball.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Falling behind 2-1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Xander Bogaerts. So it's second and third occupied. They go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. Azokar up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. 2 outs. Bases are full. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. And a strike. And a swing and a miss. And the Padres waste a chance.
A lot of adrenaline.
Back here at Petco Park. Here's the left fielder, Vidal Brujan. And a pitch. And there's a strike. And there's a ball.
That's a really good take.
That one missed. Righty delivers. Out towards left center. Azokar sizing this one up. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Tyro Estrada. First offering misses the mark. In the air, out towards left center. Azokar tracks it down for the out. And now it's Alex Bregman. First offering, and it just misses. Out front, rip foul. Here's a 1-1. That one down the line, and that's just foul. To third. The throw to first, and they get Bregman for the out. And welcome back. Here's Juan Soto. Rogers back to work. Strike one.
0-1.
And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. And now 1-2.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not. Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Machado in the box now. Takes strike one. Swings and he breaks his bat. Peterson. And they tag him out. Now here is Matt Carpenter. In there for strike one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
One away, and the game-winning run stands at second. Going to count 1-2.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
To the right side. Tosses to first. He's out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Cronenworth in the box now. Takes strike one. In there at the knees. No balls, 2 strikes.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Brujan puts it away, and that'll do it. Now into the ball game on defense. And digging in for San Francisco, Austin Slater. Top of the 10th now, and it'll be a pinch hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out. And he deals. Back to the mound, and that one finds its way through. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners, nobody out.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Now it's going to be Mitch Haniger. Base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 2-1.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Jock Peterson, the next Giant to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Up the middle. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Runner scores from second as they add on an insurance run. It's 3-1. New pitcher on here, Drew Pomeranz.
He's thrown the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Next to hit, Casey Schmidt. And first offering is fouled off. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. This one in the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. At the belt and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Lifted in the air, right field. Cruz makes the grab, one down. Now it's J.D. Davis. Out to short. Oh, look at the stop. To first. On the money. Nice play.
Well, he still gets the RBI, but that was a really nice play. Great athleticism. You get an out, and you take away the base hit.
Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit. So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Patrick Bailey. Looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. Out to short. Bogarts handles the chance. Throws to first. That's the third out. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Last chance to even. Staying in the game on defense, Nelson Cruz digs in now. New arm for the Giants, Camilo Doval.
Looking to lock this one up for his 51st save of the year, which is absolutely amazing. 51, also the jersey number of one of the greatest closers of all time, Trevor Hall.
First pitch, and he just misses.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Here comes Cronenworth around third. He scores, and now just a 2-run deficit. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, guys pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
Rougned Odor in the box now, takes strike 1. Cruz aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch inside, and the count 1-2.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Hard hit left side. Schmidt tossed to second, relay to first, double play. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the catcher, Austin Nola. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call, and that's ball 1. That's inside. That's in there, and it's 2-1. Bounce to the right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Giants add another to their winning streak.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Padres, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Perhaps you'll forget.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, the Giants continued to beat teams now with 11 straight victories as they secured a win in extra innings over the Padres, 4-2. As of today, the Padres sit in third place in the National League West Division, yet they currently hold a spot in the race for the National League wild card. And the Giants are atop the division. They are more than 10 games ahead of second place. Zach Gallen got the victory on the mound, throwing 8 strong innings and allowing only 1 earned run as Arizona got a win over Baltimore, 5-3. Entering the day's action, the Diamondbacks sit in 4th place in the National League West. They're over 20 games out of first, while the Orioles are in last place in the AL East. They're 17.5 games out of first. The Blue Jays put together 10 total hits as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado, 5-4. It was their 5th straight victory. As of right now, the Rockies are in last place in the NL West. They're over 20 games out of first, while the Blue Jays are leading the AL East, 2 games up on second place. The Los Angeles Dodgers allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they took down the visiting Braves 7-2. They continue to win as they now have 9 straight.